What's up guys, welcome back. Today I'm sharing my nighttime skincare routine because I just shared my daytime skincare routine and you seem to really like it, and I wanted to do these in two different videos just because I feel like it keeps it more focused. And honestly, during the day I don't have that much time to do a lot of different things, so I keep my skincare routine very simple during the day, and I will link that video down in the description box in case you guys missed it. And then at night is when I actually have more time to take care of my skin, spend a little more time. This one's gonna be a little bit longer because I do have some extra steps as well. There's always blog posts with these videos, so I will have those in the description box as well because we do go through all of the products like more in depth over on the blog. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Let's start with what I use to remove my makeup. And for the longest time, these Neutrogena wipes were my go-to holy grail products that I would use to remove my makeup. I still love it. I actually travel with these because I just think they're just easy to travel with. They do remove your makeup entirely. Lately, I have been playing around with a lot of micellar waters, and I did mention this purity one in my favorites for last month. As you can see, I am almost completely out of this. I have been absolutely loving this product just to remove my makeup. I do use this only to remove my face makeup, and then a drugstore favorite would be the Garnier micellar water. Again, it's kind of like the same concept. It's a micellar water. This one's almost done too, but this is the travel size, and I finished the large one, so I kind of moved in and used this travel size one. So I do love both of these. Honestly, they're great products. So once I remove my face makeup, I will then use an eye makeup remover, and this is definitely my favorite one. This is the Lancome eye makeup remover. Again, I'm almost done with this one. It's just so amazing, and if you guys have ever tried this, you know that it really does take off the most stubborn eye makeup, the most stubborn mascara, eyeliner, so I do love this a lot. If you've got acne prone skin, I'd recommend using these kinds of products rather than oils or those balms that like kind of take the makeup off. But anyway, on to cleansers. I do have quite a few favorites, so I'm just gonna kind of go through them, and then on the blog I'll explain why I use each one, just so this isn't the longest video in the entire world. So the first one is this Purity cleanser. This has been like a cult classic, I would say, for a long time. I've used about that much of it, but this is probably my third bottle. So this is one of those cleansers that you use if you're feeling a little lazy, because this actually does remove a little bit of makeup, not a lot. So if you've got just like a CC cream and like a little bit of bronzer or whatever, then this will definitely remove that. And it is gentle enough and hydrating enough where I feel like I don't need to do too much afterwards. Lately, however, as I mentioned in my daytime skincare routine, these two have been my absolute go-to favorite cleansers. They're both very gentle cleansers. They're not gonna do anything crazy to your skin. They're not gonna remove makeup or anything like that, but they do remove a lot of the oils and impurities from your skin. So I've just been kind of alternating between the two. The first one is the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel, and it's just the cleansing gel, again, very gentle. So I'll alternate between this and the IS Clinicals Cleansing Complex. I do have to say this IS Clinicals, I feel like I've used a lot more of this. There's also a drugstore cleanser that I really like. I can't remember the name. I used to use this a long time ago when I had a lot of acne. So if you have acne prone skin, I'll definitely link that on the blog as well so that you guys can check it out, because it is such an amazing cleanser. It's under $10, so if you still break out, I'd definitely check that cleanser out. Okay, so once my face is nice and clean at night, this is the very first product that I will put on my skin. So this right here is the IS Clinicals Active Serum. If you guys follow me on the blog or my Instagram, I've talked about this already plenty of times. I did a whole post on serums. This is my absolute favorite serum. I think that this product is what really helped transform my skin. So I feel like whenever I use this, it really does prevent breakouts. Like I said, I do have texture in terms of like acne scars, larger pores and things like that, but I haven't been breaking out, which is honestly thanks to this guy. It is expensive, and that's like one thing I hate about it because I want everyone to have it, but it does work. I've only used that much, and I've had this, I want to say, for about at least a month and a half, if not 2 months. So a little bit of this product goes a long way. And one of the ways that I like to use this, and I talked about this during my daytime routine with a different serum that I'm going to talk about next, is I will drop this directly on my face and then kind of rub it all over. That way I'm not wasting product dipping it in my hands and kind of distributing all over, because I feel like when it's that expensive, you don't want to waste too much product. And I think that's one of the reasons why this is lasting me a long time. So if you've got acne prone skin, this right here is a must. Honestly, it will transform your skin and then you'll thank me later. So after I put this serum on, I will move on to this one over here. Again, it is by IS Clinicals. I think that they have some of the best serums. This is the Pro Heal Serum. It's basically a vitamin C serum, but I did find a really amazing dupe for this because it is quite expensive. The Mario Badescu Vitamin C Serum is also amazing, and actually a lot of people replied to my blog post for the daytime skincare routine and said that they've also tried the Mario Badescu Vitamin C Serum and it works just as fine. So I know that a lot of people also like that, and I think it's half the price. So if you feel like this is out of your budget, definitely check out the Mario Badescu Vitamin C Serum. It's worth checking it out because I know a lot of people love that serum as well. So after the serums, I like to then use an eye cream of some sort because I do have extra time. So for eye creams, I know I'm not that picky. I talked about it in the last video, but yeah, I have a few favorites. So the Ole Henriksen gel that I talked about is a good one. I also like this Origins Ginseng one. It has like a very hydrating, creamy consistency. So I'm about almost halfway done with this one too. I kind of alternate. I also really like the IS Clinicals one. I mean, honestly, their skincare products are amazing. From the drugstore, Neutrogena has really good eye creams. I'm not that picky. Again, I'll even use my moisturizer under my eyes and feel like it's doing a good job. Moving on to moisturizers. If you guys have been following me for a long time, you know that the SkinCeuticals Daily Moisture is my go-to holy grail moisturizer. It's amazing for acne prone skin. It's great for sensitive skin. It's also great for oily skin. I'm actually completely out of them. It was in my empties videos. I've talked about them at least 20 times on my channel. It is just that good. I'm out of them and I actually do need to order a new one, but I have been having fun experimenting with different moisturizers lately. There's an Ole Henriksen one I like. The IS Clinicals one is very rich, so I would say this is good for dry skin. If you have oily skin, I would probably stay away from it. So this is my nighttime skincare routine almost every night. Of course, a couple times a week, I do like to play with different masks. I'm a huge mask lover. I actually enjoy the process as well. If you guys follow me on Insta stories, I always share what mask I'm using during the week. So if you are interested in that stuff, then I guess follow me on Instagram because I do post a lot of it on Insta stories. And then of course, a couple of times a week in the shower, I do use an exfoliating cleanser because I feel like those really help with the texture of your skin. I love this Clarins exfoliating cleanser, and what's funny is it's not even mine, it's actually KB's. It's from their men's line, and it was in the shower because he uses it in the shower, and I was like, let me try this, and I fell in love with it so much. And so now I feel like we both use it just as much. It really helps with the texture, so I've been really enjoying that. I also really like this green exfoliating cleanser by Ole Henriksen. It's one of those products that warms up your skin, so I only use this in the shower because it feels so good, and it also can get a little messy if you don't use it in the shower, so I prefer to use this in the shower and then kind of rinse it off. Again, I just kind of like play with different exfoliating cleansers about 2 times a week because I do think that it's very important to do that just to like change the texture of your skin. It feels a lot smoother after you do exfoliate your skin, so I definitely recommend doing that at least twice a week. So that is it for my nighttime skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. You know the drill by now. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I try to upload twice a week. If I slack, then definitely once a week at least. Other than that, I will see you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye guys. I know it's a lot of products. And then afterwards, I use a second serum again by let me say that again. What are scrubs called? Like larger, the little like balls that are in like exfoliating products? Beads? Yeah, I was trying to figure out beads, larger beads.